Gary Beasley here. Today we're going to talk about the serve. Now, you serve from the right-hand service box. It's pretty interesting because we actually like, and we teach for people to come 45 degrees and step this way, but to serve like that, you're actually turning your back on your opponent. So what I like to do is I like to actually serve back foot. And the reason is I can see my opponent really easily. It gets really simple. There's a few other things I want you to do when you serve. That's to not have the tennis serve, because that merely gets the ball over to them really quickly, gives you less time to get in the middle, and it's a little bit erratic other than power. So the power serve, it's all right. If you can win points with that, then good luck, but as you get better, it simply won't happen. You just won't have enough time to get over to the other side. So what happens is, the next stage of your serve, I need you to understand just where you're most comfortable to serve it. So I see a lot of people, some people serve, they throw the ball up like this, and it's really difficult because the ball's not repeatable where they're throwing it all the time. Yep, I see other people from here and they're doing this and lobbing, which is fine if they're going for a lob serve. But if you can find the best possible position for you to strike, so you just stand there and go, okay, the most comfortable position I can possibly hit the ball is around about shoulder height, about there. So I'm going to go from here and have a small toss, and then I'm going to play the ball at that height. So what I've done is I've worked on the best possible height for me, the most comfortable height for me to hit the ball to get a repeatable outcome. You've got the choice of where to put this ball, so you should be putting it in relation to how far back you throw it and how far forward you throw it, in the right spot every time, because it should be just there, and then off you go. All right, it becomes quite simple. Just get used to your little throw. So don't let the ball go away from your hand too much. So watch how high I throw the ball. So I will throw it from there, I'll lift my hand and then I'll take my hand away and then that'll be it. So I won't hardly even throw the ball, okay? So what I want is a consistent, repeatable outcome. So I don't want to have any variation, yeah? I want to make sure that I can control it 100%. And that's where you can get a consistent outcome, because I need to hit the side wall before my opponent hits the ball. Because if it's hit the side wall and then they're trying to hit it, they've got to deal with the side wall as well. And I secondly need to get it outside their range, so it gets really difficult. We'll talk about that in another video as well, about the outcomes or the aim for a serve as well. So when we serve, back foot opens your body. You can see your opponent really quickly. You can see where they're actually standing and what they're doing. And the last thing is we want to try and get a motion towards the tee as we serve. So what we want to do is we want to go from here and we want to go cross. So you actually move when you serve, and that will help your bigger muscles to start to activate as you serve, rather than trying to do everything with your arm. So that little motion there will go into the ball. So turn slowly, just strongly and slowly. Nice strong muscles, nice slow arm, and you'll get a great outcome almost every time, just like that. So it's about a consistent outcome, hitting the side wall just before your opponent, and it's all pretty good. That motion there, bang, you finish it and you're on the tee. That's what happens with that little shuffle straight after you serve. It's just a great way to go.